यदा सन्निधानं गता मानवा मे भवाम्बोधिपारं गतास्ते तदैव इति व्यञ्जयन् सिन्धुतीरे यास्ते तमीरे पवित्रं पराशक्तिपुत्रम्। यदा सन्निधानं गता मानवा मे भवाम्बोधिपारं गतास्ते तदैव इति व्यञ्जयन् सिन्धुतीरे यास्ते तमीरे पवित्रं पराशक्तिपुत्रम्।
We just heard the fourth Shloka of Subrahmanya Bhujangam composed by Adi Shankaracharya at the Tiruchendur seashore temple of Subrahmanya or Muruga or Skanda. Subrahmanya Bhujangam is a masterpiece of Adi Shankaracharya because of its great devotional content as well as poetic genius. Bhujangam, meaning serpent in Sanskrit, is a meter of Sanskrit poetry which resembles the movement of a serpent, hence its name. It has the following pattern in each of its 4 lines of the verse. One small syllable followed by 2 long syllables. This pattern occurs 4 times in each line of the verse. This shloka is being published on the auspicious day of Taipusam, observed on the full moon day with Pushya Nakshatra in the Tamil month of Tai or Magaram. It is said that it was on this day that goddess Parvati presented Lord Subrahmanya or Kartikeya with a divine veil or lance and declared him as Deva Senapati, that is commander of the army of Devas, to eliminate the Asura king Surapadman who was wreaking havoc in Devaloka. The veil is considered to be symbolic of driving out ignorance from human mind as much as destroying enemies or demons in physical world. During Taipusam celebration, devotees carry small or miniature veils, sometimes as part of their bodies. The practice of carrying kavadi is to do penance for prayer to remove some obstacle or ailment for self or a near or dear one. It is related to the legend of an asura called Idumban, who later became an ardent devotee and servant of Lord Muruga. Sage Agastya, when he came from north to settle down in the south, ordered his disciple Idumban to transport 2 hills, Sivagiri and Saktigiri, from the north and park them near his ashram in the south. Idumban, obeying the sage, uprooted the 2 hills, suspended them at either end of a staff through ropes, and carried the kavadi-like contraption on his shoulders. To overcome the exhaustion, he rested the weight midway near Palani for a brief period. By then, Lord Muruga, failing to win the fruit at Kailash in contest with Ganesha, claimed the hills as his own. In the ensuing confrontation, Idumban was killed by Muruga, but at request of his wife Idumbi and sage Agastya, Lord Muruga resurrected him. In gratitude, Idumban became a great devotee and servant of Lord Muruga, who granted him the status of Dwarapalaka for a shrine and decreed that devotees should salute Idumban in his own temple placed between the 2 hills and place the kavadi there before coming to Palani for his darshan. The kavadi is a symbolic reminder of the gigantic task that Idumban undertook. It is usually decorated with peacock feathers, flowers, pots of milk and other offerings. Taipusam is celebrated not only in India but in several other countries around the world wherever there is a considerable Tamil population. May always glorify you, Lord Subrahmanya, the embodiment of pure Sattva, the son of Parashakti, who, manifesting on the seashore at Tiruchendur, seemed to proclaim, when people reach my presence, then itself they have crossed the ocean of samsara or cycle of birth and death, and reached its shore. Comment: the symbolic reference to seashores of Tiruchendur and Samsara is a masterly use of allegory by Adi Shankara. The special words in this shloka: Samnidhanam means presence, Gata is reached, Manava means humans or people, Bhava means samsara or cycle of birth and death, Ambodhi and Sindhu both mean ocean, Venjayan means manifesting or pointing out, Id means praise or glorify.